He is the single largest shareholder, Dov is, that is. So does he need other support? I imagine he does.
I mean, if he's going to start some kind of proxy battle, for example, he's not said exactly that's what he's going to do, but he would need more support. He owns 27% of the company's stock, Trish, and then there's another company called 5T Capital. We got in touch, Bloomberg News did, with the head of that, Johannes Minho-Roth. It's a Swiss-based firm. It owns 13% of American Apparel, and he said for now it doesn't look like he's going to support Charney. He says his opinion could change as he does get more information about the situation. But to refresh your memory, Charney was ousted last Friday. The board said it had done an investigation into his behavior and his practices as CEO, and he's now suspended for 30 days. That's under the terms of the company's agreement with him, and then he will be fired at the end of that period. He says he now may sue the board of the company in order to try and get his job back, Trish.
Yeah, you know, on Friday we didn't have much information about the reasons behind his ouster, but it certainly seems as though they're coming forward. There was, of course, the letter that was published in BuzzFeed by the company, his termination letter, and it seems that his tendency to bother employees from a sexual harassment standpoint had a lot to do with it.
Yes, you're being very diplomatic, Trish. There's been a long line of lawsuits against him and against the company over the years. All of them have been either settled or dismissed entirely. But now this latest round of allegations involve misuse of company funds, perhaps using some of the company-paid hotel rooms for his family. But a person familiar with the company and its discussions said if it was limited just to that, that could be potentially overcome. It's that one of these women who filed a lawsuit against him, there may have been retaliation against her, either by Charney himself or by a subordinate, whereby that person released photos, incriminating photos, emails from that woman. So this retaliation piece seems to be the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, when it came to his behavior. So it's sort of an interesting situation here, because what happens next? His behavior, one could say, and his brand that he has built for American Apparel really is inextricable from the company's image, and it has been faltering recently. American Apparel has been seeing more competition from fast fashion chains like H&M, for example. So it's interesting to see where the company is going to go from here without his leadership.